We are live here, ladies and gentlemen, and I know that you guys are probably like, dude, what the heck have you been? What's going on? All that good stuff. And it's so funny that until I press the live button, YouTube doesn't even let me know that you guys are even in here. So as of right now, I don't see that there are any comments, but I just want to make sure I can hear myself. Yep, and I can. So we're good there now to be able to see who's all in the house. Who's all in the house right now? Says 17 people, but I don't know how that goes. I do know that whenever I do this vertically, it's a way bigger number. So who do we have in the house right now? Who do we have in the house? We got Darn It Janet is in the house. We got OCD. What's going on, man? Appreciate you saying it looks and sound good. Butch in the house. Oakley Farmer. John Waltman. Scott. We got how does that say? Marlene Focus. Ted. Dale. Sandy, Welch, Carol, Marshall, Texas Patriot, Grammy, AB. What's going on, AB? Solomon King, Chris, Wild One, Jennifer, Janice Lowman, Maxine, Sylvie, Mickey, Lane, Texas, Carol, Ken, Dale, Tracy. We got another Dale in the house. We got Candy. Dale Hickerson, we got Russell, we got Lisa, our pal, we got Focus again, says, I'm sick of the delusional people attacking common sense. Hey, I'm telling you, I hear you. Cosmic Mandy from Australia, from the down under. Debbie Rice, Diane, we got Happy, we got Adam in the house, we got Miss in the house. We got Dawn MGP in the house. We got Amanda's Crazy Life in the house. Trisha, Chloe's mom, Vaps Pap, Liam Lane. We got Focus again. Says, I'm from Alaska and we don't put up with this BS, man, for real. Bless Your Heart is in the house. We got Tina in the house. Mandy says, I love your work. Appreciate you. I appreciate you very much for that. I know my mouth might be a little off too, folks. Toothless Appellation. Theo, William, Joseph, Oakley again, and Leslie Love again. All right, so I was able to fire off a bunch of names there, guys. And you guys are going to have to bear with me. We're still trying to get a lot of this stuff together. I know that my mouth may seem off, which doesn't really matter because I talk real fast, so I might have words coming out faster than what my mouth is actually moving. But I do want to welcome you guys all to the show. I appreciate you guys all being here. And make sure you guys do what y'all see going on in these banners right now, where it's telling you to don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. If you are new in this area right now, you just now hear me for the first time, I would urge you to go check out my channel so you can get an idea of what I'm about. You need to look at the playlist, and when you go to playlist, look at all the different stuff that I do, because as of late, some of y'all got surprised. Y'all didn't think that I can be sarcastic and funny and all that stuff like that, and that just lets me know you weren't following my channel long enough to know those different things about me. So when you got hit with that sarcasm, it just kind of made y'all clutch your pearls. Ty, I never thought you would say something like that. I didn't think you would ever do. You didn't know me that well. And for those of you that want to send something through Cash App, it's right down there. I get asked this every single time. You can support the channel that way. If you do, great. If you don't, great. I do not need anybody's money. Let me tell you that right now. But there are people who just like to show their appreciation for what you do. So that it's going to be scrolling this whole time. If you do, great. If you don't, great. If you do, I do appreciate it though. All right. One of the best things you guys can do is click the thumbs up button. That will help push my channel out there in the YouTube shadow banning algorithm world. So ladies and gentlemen, we got to get ready to get to this. What's going on with the rest of y'all that just popped in here? Carol said you talk too fast, but you're very articulate. Yeah, that's a Jamaican in me. T. Bennett, Don Hastings. Let me finish this off. Why, man? Justin, Barbara, Dutchman, Gorin lady. So you missed the swirl. Tony in the house. Focus again. Dale Hickerson and MNB. All right, folks. So now let me get ready to show y'all what happened, because this is crazy. And what I do want to make sure though is that I'm hoping that you guys will be able to see the screen as well. Okay. I'm hoping that you guys will be able to hear it. So let me get ready to share a screen, and I want you guys to be able to definitely hear this. But gosh, where did I go? Where did we go? Okay. I want to make sure before I play it, I want to make sure that you guys can still hear it. All right. So I'm going to press it, and I want to make sure again that you that are out there right now, I want to make sure that you guys are going to be able to hear this. Okay, so I'm going to play it real quick, and y'all let me know if you can hear it. Hey. Did y'all hear that? Okay. Liam Lane said they heard it. Okay, so I'm going to press it again. Hey! So now, since you guys let me know that you can hear it, let me tell y'all what the setup is going on here. Okay, my guy Brandon Tatum, good buddy of mine, he was at an event with Turning Point USA where they were going to be talking about various things, right? And guys, you can say what you want to. Some people don't believe that this is a real legit thing in regards to Antifa being there, but Antifa them are they are here. Okay, now what I'm getting ready to show you guys is what happened when Brandon Tatum them were there. Okay, so let me show y'all something real quick to show you that he was there talking to people. See, he's just having a conversation with people right here about different things in life. Okay, now, lo and behold, you know what happened? Antifa, organized criminals, they show up to this event and watch what they do. Hey! Look at this.
Hey! Wow! Hey, get the cops here!
Look at that. That's Brandon Tatum's them tent, okay? Y'all follow me? That is Brandon Tatum's. That's their tent. Okay, some of y'all say y'all can't hardly see it. Let me see if I can make this a little larger for y'all. I want y'all to see the whole thing. I want y'all to see it in a good perspective. So I don't want y'all to lose too much, okay? So let's see if I can do that right there. Make it a little bigger and better for y'all, okay? This might be good right here, okay? This is good. All right. So look what they're doing. To Brandon Tatum's them set up their tents, their equipment, and everything. This is what they're doing. Now, we're going to skip to another video and show y'all something that happened here. Okay. See that lady right there? This lady right here. Okay. She is holding her head because she just got attacked. Okay. This lady is holding her head because she just got attacked. And I'm going to show y'all what happened to her. Hey! Y'all saw this part, right? Watch what happened to her. Hey! Look. I'm pausing it right here because I want y'all to see what's about to happen to her. Watch this. Now, hit the one head. Now, this is the one y'all see here. So I wanted y'all to see this in perspective. Okay, we're going to show this again. It's going to show you her getting hit in the head. I'm going to show y'all what she did afterwards. This is the aftermath right here. This is her getting hit in her head. Now, what I love about this, I want y'all to think about a lot of times when you see, and I got to give my guy his props, man. Brandon Tatum actually do listen to a lot of stuff that we talk about in regards to people not standing up. So this lady just got attacked. Y'all ever seen those videos where you see like a male lion? You see the female lions getting all attacked by a cheetah? I mean, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. The female lions are being attacked by hyenas, rather. Okay, they're being attacked by hyenas. This woman's going to get attacked, and then like the male lion. Watch this, and watch what the hyenas do, though. Yo! Look at them. Look at the hyenas, and look, there go Brandon Tatum right there, squaring up. Look at him. Now, right here, he just told the cops that right here, Brandon just told the cops that this woman just got assaulted. Watch what the cops do. But pay attention to Brandon Tatum too. Watch this. Look at that. Not playing. But look, they tearing their tents down, walking away with their stuff. So I'm going to show y'all another view. This is the same view with that woman who just got hit upside her head. Tatum stepped in, and he's getting ready to come in there and do what y'all saw him just do a minute ago, but you're going to see it from this perspective. See, y'all see Tatum? He's telling the cops, go, they just assaulted this woman, and look at this. Breaking a sign. Look. Boom. Not playing.
Come on, please, get in there. Get in there.
Look at the police. Look at the police. This right here, I was already pissed off because of how these people came and disrupted their free speech. They got permission to do what they're doing right there, right? And these Antifa folks coming in and tearing up their stuff. And they telling the police guys, and I want y'all look what the police did. Look at the police. They are literally committing theft. They're committing theft right there in front of the police face. The police obviously see them with Brandon Tatum and Turning Point USA's personal equipment that they bought with their money. And look at the police. This pissed me off. Look at the police. Look. And they go Tatum them standing right there. Now this is what gets me. My guy Brandon Tatum standing there. He used to be a cop. He's standing there watching those cops do absolutely nothing. They did absolutely nothing. And that's one of the things that just really gets me pissed off, because now y'all get to see in real time. And when I tell people all the time, I go to events where I speak, I back the blue. Okay. I back the blue. But just like, you know how they want to shed light and how the mainstream media likes to show y'all all the cops that do the bad things, like the ones that they want to call racist, show the cops doing things like, why don't they magnify and show on mainstream what these cops right here did? These cops right there and watch these people destroy property and steal. And the police just walking next to them like, for nothing's going on here. Nothing's going on here. Here go this other view right here. I think I already showed y'all this one though. Tatum coming in. Let's see if there's another one. See if there's more. Police not doing nothing.
Hey! Hey! Wow! Hey, get the... Hey!
Now,
hey!
I'll bring up another tab and show y'all something else as well. But ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly the type of bull crap that I tell y'all that just boils my blood. It already boils your blood when you see these people trying to attack. And I always tell y'all, they get away with this stuff. And I'm so glad that Brandon Tatum did that. Now, I'm so glad that he did that. Now, here's the thing. Somebody said, why is your moderators deleting comments? Well, it all depends on what you might be saying. Now, let me tell y'all something. I'm a huge advocate. Believe me when I tell you, I am a huge advocate of the First Amendment. YouTube is not. Yeah, let me say that again. I will let you say what you want to. People can call me names. You can call me the N-word. People can say what they want to. You can say what you want to, but understand this. YouTube won't allow you to have freedom of speech. I'm just letting you know that right now. So I can't prove right now that my moderators deleted any of your comments, because I don't even have nothing that's showing me on my screen that my moderators deleted any comments. But I will tell you this. YouTube frowns heavily on certain types of speech. I'm just letting you know that, okay? All right, got a super chat here from one old guy's opinion. It says, lawsuit. The university should get a lawsuit naming the provost. What you say? Provost is in charge of campus police chief department. Campus police policies are governed by university. Oh yeah, you know what? I completely agree. Look at that. Look what you guys are saying. I completely agree with that. These, you know what? I'm gonna mute it. That's what I'll do. I'll mute it. But then what I'll do, I'll show it to you guys, and I'll just let the video. No, you know what? We're good. I think we're good on this. But here's the thing. They sat there and let those people destroy their property. They sat there and let those people walk off with stolen equipment, stolen signs, took their whole tent, and the police did not do anything. That right there is so goddamn mind-boggling, and it just leads me to believe that the police are in on it. The police don't like Trump. The police, those particular police officers in here, they don't like Trump. They might be far crazy radical liberals themselves. Is that, or those police officers were instructed not to do anything? So, okay, guys, look, just bear with me. Hit the thumbs up button right now. I'll go back and find it. Some people said, where's the video at? I didn't get to see the video. I'll show you guys the video. Give me 1 second to pull it up, okay? And again, while I'm pulling this up, make sure you hit the thumbs up button for me. Let me see what it's going to look like on the screen here, and I'll bring it back up for y'all. I don't know if y'all can see it yet. I don't see it myself, so let me see. Let me see again. That's not it. There we go. That might be a little better. Let me see what this looks like. Okay. There we go. So here it is right here. Make sure look, I'm saying here it is. I don't even know if you guys can even see it. Okay, here we go. We got it. We good. Wow, that's some weird looking. We got it. Again, while you guys are doing that, hit the thumbs up button for me real quick. If you don't mind. I'm going to take this and move it out. Have you hit the thumbs up button yet? Hit the thumbs up button, ladies and gentlemen. Click the thumbs up button. Okay, I'm losing something. I can see you guys up here. I can see y'all see yourselves on here. That's not it. Okay. Look, this is not my fault. This whoever said that you weren't able to see it, this is your fault. All right, I got y'all. Here we go. I'll just let the video just kind of play so you guys can see it while I'm talking. But as you can see right there, they just got done taking Brandon Tatum's them equipment. You know, like right here, you see them, they're getting ready to take their equipment, walk off with it while the police do nothing. That's Brandon Tatum protecting their stuff. Push people out of the way. This lady gonna get shoved hard. Woo! Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. He's the first person I see do this, something like this. I'm just saying he's the first person I've seen that defended themselves. And look at the police right there. Look at the coward, god dang on police right here. Freaking cowards. Just letting the stuff happen. What happened to it? Uh-oh, y'all, I'm getting hit now. Oh Lord, they're coming for me. Here we go. And look, the police they're doing nothing. They're doing absolutely nothing. They act like nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and take that down. All right. Now, folks, I say this all the time, and I will continue to say it. You have to be really, really seriously a lover of your country and absolutely stand on your word and on your square about what you feel about your country. Now, I did make a mistake yesterday. Let me tell you guys, I got my days mixed up. I seen what Brandon Tatum did. I made a short video yesterday, posted on Instagram, posted on Facebook, saying I will be seeing if Brandon Tatum is going to be in Illinois with Charlie Kirk at Illinois State University. I'm telling you guys right now, if you are going to be in the Illinois area, in central Illinois, I will be there. I will be there along there with other people. There's going to be Radio station is going to be there. Hopefully, Cat's going to be there. I'm going to be there along with Charlie Kirk and Turner Point USA, Republican college students. I will be there. So if you are in the area for Illinois State University at Bloomington, I am going to be there for Charlie Kirk them along with their Turner Point USA team and everything. So if some of you guys are there, that is cool. Again, okay, y'all killing me with that. Okay. So again, on April the 8th, Turner Point USA is going to be at Illinois State University doing the same exact thing. I'm going to be there. Republicans are going to be there. There's going to be radio stations there. There's going to be Turner Point USA college Republican students. They're going to be there. So I am going to be there. And I hope and pray that nothing like this happens. I do a lot of speaking events around in the Illinois area and across the country, but definitely a lot in Illinois. And I do a lot of police events. So I know the police here in Bloomington pretty well. And I'm hoping that if something like this goes down and the police, I'm telling you right now, which I doubt it does, because police here in Bloomington, in Bloomington, Illinois, some of the best. Okay. Shout out to Bloomington Police Department. Okay. One old guy says, I was campus police for Texas A&M in charge of the conduct, disciplinary action, students, faculty, staff, guests on campus. Policies governing the above are enforced by the provost. Okay, I got you. My thing is, though, is that what are they? Okay, hold on. A senior academic administrator is what that is. Okay, so I was trying to figure. I'm like, wait, what are you saying? Okay, provost is a chief academic officer of the university. So he's saying that they're supposed to be enforcing it. Well, apparently they weren't doing anything. They didn't do a darn thing at all. So now, check this out. UC Davis allowed this to happen, and it just lets you know, folks, that there are some people that are so pissed off that Trump is in office right now that they will go to the extent and go to the lengths of allowing something like this to happen. They like no arrests were made or anything. Why would arrests be made? You saw no arrests were made. Why was some arrest? Oh, why would this just still let you know these people got a lot of control is what I'm trying to get at. Okay. Now, the other thing I want to throw out there is that some of you, I got all kinds of texts. I got all types of messages and DMs. Some people say, oh my God. And they were like, man, I did not. They said, here's the thing. This is what gets y'all. You guys said about my guy, Brandon Tatum. Where is it at? You guys said y'all did not know that Brandon Tatum was that big, right? So I'm gonna show y'all from the view of what. Hold on. All right. So I'll show you guys what I'm talking about because y'all were like, you guys were sitting there like, man, I didn't know this. So watch this. So there's Brandon Tatum with the hat on right there. You see him? Okay. Y'all seen him, right? What I kept getting, people kept saying, man, where'd it go? Why is it disappearing? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna go back and find it. I got an idea here. Make sure y'all don't forget if you haven't done it yet to hit the thumbs up button for me right now. Click the thumbs up button for me right now. All right, let me pull this up. Here we go. So most of y'all saw this right here, right? This is what I keep on hearing from y'all. You guys will see this picture right here. And everybody kept saying to me, you guys kept saying to me, hey, Brandon Tatum is a big dude. So what's funny about that is like, yeah, see right there, Florida Patriot just said this. Florida Patriot said he's not a small man either, right? What's going on, pissed off? You said Tatum's not a small man. So people wrote me, and that was one of the biggest things they started saying about Brandon Tatum. They kept talking about how big Brandon Tatum was. And I said, yeah, Brandon Tatum is not a small dude. What gets a lot of people is that you guys are so used to seeing us sitting down and doing our shows like y'all see me doing right now. So you look at Brandon Tatum and you like, man, Brandon Tatum is a man. Hey, he's a big dude. So people were like, now they understand, right? Now, with that being said, it's so interesting that people do the same exact thing when they see me in person. One of the biggest things most of y'all say to me when y'all meet me is like, man, you are a big dude. I don't know, for some reason people thought I was just like 5'9" or something. I don't know. Maybe it's because we're like Brandon Tatum, we're sitting down. So people think that we are small. So let me show y'all something, because people was like, if Brandon Tatum I'm not a small dude, y'all. I'm not a small guy. So you see my guy Brandon Tatum right there, right? Okay. And now I'm gonna show you what me and Brandon Tatum are by each other. You see that? That's me and Brandon Tatum right there. So I'm only doing this just to give y'all a little bit of perspective, to show y'all that neither one of us are small dudes. Like, neither one of us. So reason why I'm saying that is because a lot of people that do these things at these events, like what y'all seen just a minute ago, a lot of people that do these events, before they come there, they see our YouTube channel and they see us sitting down and they see us talking. But based off of what you see on TV, you really can't get a perspective on how tall or short or big a guy is, right? Until you end up running into us. Because if you look at me and Brandon Tatum right there, you probably would have thought like, hey, Ty, I ain't think you was no 6'3" and looking like that. That's where we get the most. So what I'm saying that for is this: these people that come to these events, they make this assumption, like I said, a lot of people did on here, that we are like 5'9". No, I'm 6'3", 215, and I'm not no small dude or everything like that, right? So the reason why I'm saying that is because when you go to a lot of these events, folks, these people try to get away with things who they know they can get away with it on. They try to intimidate people because they're so used, and I'm just keeping it real. And one of the biggest things I talk about when I go on speaking events, Republican events, whatever, I say one of y'all biggest flaws is that y'all always appear to be so dang on weak. I said, you guys always seem to be so weak. Like, no matter what, it's always, we're going to let them just spit in our faces. We're going to let them throw things at us. And we're just going to say, look what they're doing. See, this is the party of tolerance. Look, no, you see what Brandon Tatum did? Pushing. He'll tell you, I'm not the one. Don't just run up on me. Don't just do this. Now, I'm pretty sure what y'all see in the video, he wanted to probably do a whole lot more, but he had the team like, hey, just chill. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. And I'm telling you right now, I shared the stage with several people that you guys might know. Okay. And whether, you know what, let me tell y'all something. Whether you agree with what I'm about to show you guys, whether you agree with it or not, you may like these people, you may not. I don't know. That's not my problem. But I'm just telling you, when I get to share the stage with a lot of these folks, check this out. Y'all recognize him? I don't know if y'all can see that glare, but DeSouza, share the stage with him. Mr. Ted Cruz, share the stage with him. My guy who's on Newsmax now, David Harris Jr., share the stage with him. And he's a big dude. Trump former press secretary, the lovely Kayleigh McEnany, share the stage with her. A very gem that's among us that a lot of people don't give no credit to, Mr. Allen West, same thing. Share the stage with them, right? Now, here's the thing. Whenever I go to a lot of the events, and you might have people that are boo, and you got people all outside doing things, whatever, they're doing things like what y'all just saw here, I would tell them, look, I am not a politician. I'm not anybody that's like that, right? And the reason why I'm saying that is this. I am of no reputation to where I'm trying to uphold something. Because if one of y'all put y'all hands on me, I am going to hurt you. I'm telling you, I let them know that I'm not Ted Cruz. I'm not DeSouza. I'm not Mr. Allen West. I hit back. And I don't just hit back. I'm gonna do some damage. I'm telling y'all. So I just let them know. Don't just don't do it. Call me names. You can make threats. You can call me whatever you want to. Just please don't put your hands on me or touch me or spit on me or throw something at me, because you will get it back. And I do. Ty Smith got arrested. Yeah, y'all seen it on video. They hit me with the object, and yes, I went and I bit his nose off. Yeah, I tried to gouge his eyes out. Yes, I grabbed his bottom lip with my fingers and I tried to rip his whole bottom half of his lip off. Yes, I did that. I'm not the one. That's all I'm saying. No, I'm not the baddest dude in the world. I'm not telling you that. All I'm telling you is, if you do this, I don't care if you push me, you have no say so over what I do to you after you put your hands on me. So with that being said, we can all talk cordial. We can disagree. We can yell. We can let the testosterone rise up. We can let the yelling go on. We can point the finger. You can do all of that, but just do me a favor and don't touch me. And at the same time, with that being said, I have a lot of family members that come to my events and they are about that life. And you do not trust me. You don't want to test that. You don't want, just don't. That's all I'm saying. And guys, we've been going strong for 4 years and people, thank God, people have respected me. People said some things, but they never came to terms where they tried to put their hands on me. People respected me in my areas and stuff like that, to where they did not try to come and destroy the stuff that was around me, because I let them know, you, like, guys, I'm telling you, like what y'all just saw that happened with Brandon Tatum, them, with those people doing that, you have no idea that I got family members out there. They're not going to respond. Not while that's like what y'all just saw there. My family members won't respond. They're just going to sit back and casually watch, sitting there in basic civilian gear. They're going to watch those same exact people in all black. Once they deorganize, when they go off by themselves and they start taking their clothes off, my family members are sitting there watching the whole thing, seeing what car y'all getting and everything. And after that, I don't know what happened. I'm just saying. No, I told you again, I'm not the baddest person in the world. No, I'm not saying it, but I'm just telling you right now, I got family members that are really about that life, and they do not want to see the rare one out of the family who's trying to do good things get hurt over these idiots. So yeah, I bet y'all won't try that stuff up in Chicago. If I'm at an event in Chicago, I guarantee you won't see no Antifa trying to tear my equipment up or pull my tents and stuff. You will not see that. It hasn't happened. It won't happen. Anyway, my whole thing that I'm saying all this for is, ladies and gentlemen, is this. When are we going to get to a point to where we actually did like what Brandon Tatum did? So you're calling for violence? No, I'm calling for self-defense. You're calling for pushing people? I'm calling for self-defense. I've done so many talking events with police, different things like that. Police will tell you all day long, you have a right to defend your stuff. And I'll raise you another one, though. Some of the people that I have on my team, if they were walking off with my stuff, I'm going to get it back. I'm going to go get my stuff back. And I want people to have the cameras on there so we can see that the police are not helping me get the stuff back that someone just stole from me. Get those police officers' numbers, get their badges, whoever it may. Call the university, get a hold of anybody that has anything to do with why these police officers watch them and let them steal equipment from me. That's absolutely crazy. And the crazy thing about that too is that, I hope, since this is Turning Point USA and Charlie Kirk them are all, this is Charlie Kirk's thing, I hope that Charlie Kirk them are able to get a hold of Cash Patel them. I hope that he's able to get a hold of Cash Patel them and have them look at this. And I hope that somebody got footage. I hope someone got video of those people going back to their cars. I hope they got video of those people getting in their vehicles, get the license plate number. This is what I'm saying. I tell a lot of people part of the GOP and people who are MAGA or people who voted Trump, guys, when this stuff like this happens, y'all just can't whip out your phones. Y'all get at least one. Follow at least one of them. Just chill. When it's going down, just don't say nothing. Just chill. Watch them go back to their car, get their license plate, watch them undress their clothes, take their mask off, get all that information. God dang it, if you need to find out where they work, it does not matter. Get the license plates, get all that information, and turn these people in. This whole notion of, oh, we're just going to sit there and take the high road. Ow, ow, ow. See, guys, look at them being violent. I'm telling you. And this is not a warning. This is not a threat. But I'm telling you right now, because I know trolls are in here, and I know some of y'all are from the Central Illinois area. Some of you show up at the events I go and speak at anyway. I'm just telling you, you already know. April the 8th at Illinois State University. Just don't. Just don't. Just don't. Just don't. So, what? Mike Mason, what are you talking about? Brandon Tatum would watch children get shot? Okay, I don't know what that means, but let me go back up here. Someone gave another super chat right here. There go again. Shout out to you again. The old guy. The provost was most likely gave orders to the police not to arrest anyone. Now, that's interesting, because if they gave orders not to arrest anyone, then you almost make it seem like if he gave orders not to arrest anyone, man. But you know what? I will be contacting the local police department here, because I told you I do a lot of speaking events for them, and I'm also part of the Public Safety Commission's Relations board here, and I'm going to be calling ahead of time to make sure that this is something they would not be able to do. Period. Okay, Chicago here. I get it, Ty. Yeah, you know what's up. Like we and Michelle, if you live in Chicago, I'm telling you right now, I have tons of family in there, and I mean, Brandon is gone. He is so LE. He should be out there handling business. I don't know what that means. So, anyway, me in a case like that, one of them would have got snatched, and I would have held them. I don't know, y'all. It's so much that just goes to you, because a lot of times, we see something like this, and we would instantly assume, okay, I'll bring it back up. We see stuff like this, and I'm gonna just I'll let it play and see if I'm gonna probably mute the sound, but I'll just let it play. We see something like this, and we see something like this. We see events like this going on right here. And, you want it to be to where there's going to be like proper conversation going on, things like that of the sort, without expecting no one to pretty much come out there and get all crazy and get all violent or anything like that. Right. That's what one would expect. But seeing all this stuff like this right here going on and all that, man, it's horrible. John says that's what they did in Kenosha and on the left coast when they were assaulting that police station. The mayor went with the rioters. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, you're right. All right. That's my other home is Florida. I know they won't do this in Florida. Just crazy. So anyway, for the ones that just got in here, what happened is that Brandon Tatum and his Turning Point USA tent, they got attacked, and Brandon Tatum, as you can see, he fought back, wasn't playing around. And they backed off, but they took their tents and took their equipment and stuff with them. They took some of the equipment and broke some of the equipment, tried to steal an iPad from what I was told by him. So I just want to show you guys this, because people that were here earlier, you get to see how these police officers did not do anything. They did not do anything. Hit the woman upside the head, stole stuff, and the police officer didn't do anything. I guess what he said, the provost. You know what? I don't even know how to say that word. Provost. Is that provost or provost? Like, put the spelling there for me, because I honestly never seen that word. So yeah, make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button for me if you don't mind, please. But this is what we're going. This is what we're dealing with in America. But guys, Y'all, we got to start doing stuff back, man, because like I'm glad shout out to my guy. I'm gonna say it, keep on saying it over again. Shout out to my guy Brandon Tatum, who stood up against them, was not playing. He's like a soul freaking male lion against a bunch of freaking hyenas. Was not playing. Love that push. Ooh. Yeah. Gotta be done with this bull crap. They just took their stuff and walked off with it. How about snatching one of those? Honestly, to be honest with you, it'd have been cool if Brandon Tatum would have just snatched her and just drug her off. That's our group of people that's doing that. And the police, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. So that's what it is, guys. Anyway, just wanted to show you guys that and talk about that. Shout out to my guy, Brandon Tatum, good buddy of mine. Me and him putting down some steaks and stuff in Nashville and all that. Good brother in the Lord. Whether you agree with him or not, that's your own prerogative. Whether you guys, y'all don't agree with everything that I do, which is your own prerogative. That's your opinion. That's what makes this thing go great, is that we don't all have to be and we don't have to be in agreement with everything. We all don't have to do the same thing. We all don't have to have the same jobs, occupations, none of those things. I don't know what I'm telling y'all, Provost did or said, but it's most likely true. Like the mayor of Provost will set up policies and orders to make this behavior possible. John 3:16 said, thank you, brother, for getting the truth out. God bless you, Brandon Tatum, and all God-fearing, freedom-loving Americans. You darn right. Darn right. Now, at Ty, you just said, hey, Ty, at Ty, have I too ever met? Would love to see you guys do a podcast. Have me and Brandon Tatum ever met? Yeah. We did more than just me. Me and Brandon Tatum went out and had some food on the Nashville. We had some food in Nashville when I went on the Candace Owens show. Yeah. Let me see something here. Let me see if I can do something here. See if I can show y'all something. Might have to go back in time here a little bit, but make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button for me if you don't mind. Click the thumbs up button for me, folks. Let's see if I can show y'all something, okay? Just bear with me. All right, give me a second. I'll pull it up for you. Again, hit that thumbs up button for me if y'all don't mind, and I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. I might have to just kind of fly through it a little bit, but I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay. So y'all probably can see this, right? Y'all, it's a lot of screens that I got to flip through. I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Why is that so small? I don't understand why these are showing up so small. This is so weird, guys. This is looking really weird. Can you guys see this? For some reason, I don't see it good on my side. It's showing up really weird on my end. Okay, so here you go right here. When you asked about me and Brandon Tatum, so this is me going to being on the show, Daily Wire at the time, and this is going to be on here. Yeah, that's Brandon. There go Brandon in the background right here. They didn't even like the way I look. They made me change clothes. Hey, look right. They got other clothes in here. Said he got discounted for $200. I never knew these things existed. So there we go, chilling in the back, the green room where we're having a good conversation. He got on those $1,000 shoes that he said he got discounted for $200. It's a makeup studio. They made me look better. This little some socks. So look at that. A biggie wuggy buggy. That's sweet.
She can't waste the makeup, so she got to put some on. Okay.
So that's us right there chilling in the back room before we get ready to go out there on the stage with my sister, Candace Owens, right? And then this one, me and Brandon went out to, we went on Nashville. Went to Nashville. We on top of a roof. Probably some of the best steak I ever ate in my life. This steak in this video was aged for like 30 days. This is truffle. That's me and Tatum right there getting ready to put it down. Puree. Brussels sprouts is on the house, and then this real bread is on the house. I don't think me and Tatum will be able to handle all this stuff.
We ain't gonna make it, brother.
Not gonna make it, man.
We ain't gonna make it.
Nah. So there you have it right there. So I just wanted to show you for the one who asked, you know. But as far as like doing shows and stuff, a lot of folks got a lot of things going on, like busy and things like that. I mean, y'all, when you get calls all the time about people wanting you to come and speak and do things like that, we just, it's almost like the way I look at it sometimes is that it's almost like if you believe in the Bible, it's almost like this. When you think about how it was with the apostles and all them, they were together for a time and then they split off so they can go and spread the message. And then whenever they were able to get back around to it and they came back together again, that's when it was able to happen. So that's the type of thing that goes on with people like Brandon Tatum, me, ABL, people that do certain, people that's on the same wavelength or the same, side of loving their American brothers and sisters, no matter what the color is. That's what we do. We get so caught up in doing a whole lot of our other things that when we get a break, honestly, a lot of times when we get a break, we just want to spend that time with our family. So I know some people now doing a podcast with Brandon and all that can be something we can do, but it's way more meaningful when we are like together in each other's presence. Cause a lot of times you just want to give your brother a good handshake, get him a hug, and we see each other all the time when we do our own podcast. I watch his, he watch mine. All of us watch each other's things every now and then. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys all that. And again, shout out to my guy, Brandon Tatum, for doing his thing, standing up to this nonsense. And ladies and gentlemen, if you love your country like you claim you do, there is no way that we can just sit back and not do anything. And again, I will say this, folks, if you are in Illinois, close to the central Illinois area, because I keep getting asked this, and a lot of y'all be, I want to meet you. Where are you going to be? I'm telling y'all right now, I am most likely going to be at Illinois State University on April 8th. I will be there. Charlie Kirk is going to be there. There's going to be a whole lot of other people there. Republican Party, the Turning Point USA, college students are going to be there. Some radio stations are going to be there as well. So if you are in the Illinois area, central Illinois area on April 8th, come check us out. It's going to jump off at noon. And again, it's going to be at Illinois State University in Bloomington, Illinois. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you guys know how I do everything on my channel when I get ready to close this thing out. I really do appreciate every last one of you guys coming to the channel. I appreciate every last one of you guys tuning in to the channel. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button before you get out of here. To those that did the super chats, I really do appreciate you. Thank you. God bless you for that. I know that people, your hard-earned money is yours to do what you want to with it, but you felt compelled to bless my channel by donating. So I really appreciate it. Those of you that already sent money to the Cash App, I just do things, get honor where honor is due. Riley, appreciate you for the super chat. Demi, I appreciate you for, I'm sorry for not for the super chat, for the Cash App rather. Cent, God bless you for the Cash App. Wave, God bless you for the Cash App. Tennis, oh, I get it. Haha, you spelled it funny. Tennis, God bless you for the Cash App. Streecher, God bless you for the Cash App. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting ready to close this thing out. And again, I appreciate you all being here and listening to me rant on this. I am Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.